3 fast things. Ready? First fast thing. I started another podcast, sort of. It's only going to have the series from the podcast in it. So the series from this podcast. So if you like the Bold Beginning series or the Pro Tips and you think, like, I wish they were all together in one place, they are now. They're in a podcast called Type 1 Diabetes Pro Tips. Right now, the Bold Beginning series is uploading, I think like every day. I think it's up to like the 10 or 11 episodes right now. So if you subscribe to that podcast as well, at the end of the first season of the podcast, you'll have the entire Bold Beginnings series. Then as soon as that's done uploading, the next series will begin to upload as season 2. And then the next series is season 3. And then you'll be able to go back to your podcast app, choose the season inside of that podcast, and listen whenever you want. It's going to make the management episodes of the podcast much easier for you to find. The podcast is called Type 1 Diabetes Pro Tips. Just go in your podcast app right now, hit search for that, follow or subscribe, and you'll have it right there. Right now, you're going to see, like I said, about the first 10 or 11, maybe 15 episodes of the Bold Beginning series. And as soon as that's done uploading, the next series will begin. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. Maybe Defining Diabetes, maybe the Pro Tips. I haven't decided yet. Second fast thing, I have a giveaway going. You can enter until August 4th at midnight Eastern time. I have 5 copies of the Marvel Omnipod comic book, Diasonic. I'm giving them away. I just need you to leave a great review for the podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast. Explain in your review why, you like the podcast and why you think maybe somebody else might enjoy it. Something like that. Doesn't have to be crazy, just a nice review. Take a screenshot of it, email it to me at scott@juiceboxpodcast.com. If you do that, you get 1 entry in the giveaway. If you're listening right now, but you're not subscribed, just hit subscribe or follow in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or another podcast app. Take a screenshot of that, email it over to me. That would be an entry. Now, if you want to go to the new podcast and subscribe to that, Type 1 Diabetes Pro Tips, subscribing to that will get you an entry. Downloading the series will get you another entry. So go to Type 1 Diabetes Pro Tips, download all the Bold Beginnings. I think there's like 10 of them. Send me a screenshot. That's going to get you 2 entries. You know what? I'll be damned. Make it 3. You download all the Bold Beginnings series in the new podcast, Type 1 Diabetes Pro Tips. I'll give you 3 entries into the giveaway. So subscribe or follow the Juicebox Podcast. Leave a review for the Juicebox Podcast. Leave a review for the Bold Beginnings series over on the Type 1 Diabetes Pro Tips podcast. Subscribe there. Download the series. Send it over to me by email. I'll enter you. We're going to do 5 winners, and then we'll get you off your copy of the comic book. So you don't have to read it digitally. A comic should be in your hand, don't you think? Look at it. I'm looking at it right here. Got it right in my hand. My hot little hands. Yeah. No, you want this. Okay. Third fast thing. Juice Cruise 2025 was awesome. I and 100 listeners, we went on this great cruise. We went out of Galveston, Texas, and we cruised around Mexico. Had such a good time. We're going to do it again, but this time we're going to go out of Miami and go through the Bahamas, St. Kitts, St. Thomas, and we're going for 7 days in June of 2026. If you head over right now and put down a deposit, I think there's some savings for you to be had. Anyway, I'm going to put links right on juiceboxpodcast.com and in the show notes of this episode. So go to juiceboxpodcast.com. There'll be a little banner. You click on that. It'll take you over there, and you can find all about Juice Cruise 2026. So to recap, we got a giveaway going. We got a new podcast. And if you join me on Juice Cruise 2026, you're going to have the opportunity to meet a ton of new friends who have type 1 diabetes. I am here to tell you about Juice Cruise 2026. We will be departing from Miami on June 21st, 2026 for a 7-night trip going to the Caribbean. That's right. We're going to leave Miami and then stop at Coco Cay in the Bahamas. After that, it's on to St. Kitts, St. Thomas, and a beautiful cruise through the Virgin Islands. The first Juice Cruise was awesome. The second one's going to be bigger, better, and bolder. This is your opportunity to relax while making lifelong friends who have type 1 diabetes. Expand your community and your knowledge on Juice Cruise 2026. Learn more right now at juiceboxpodcast.com/juicecruise. At that link, you'll also find photographs from the first cruise. My Diabetes Pro Tip series is about cutting through the clutter of diabetes management to give you the straightforward, practical insights that truly make a difference. This series is all about mastering the fundamentals, whether it's the basics of insulin, dosing adjustments, or everyday management strategies that will empower you to take control. I'm joined by Jenny Smith, who is a diabetes educator with over 35 years of personal experience, and we break down complex concepts into simple, actionable tips. The Diabetes Pro Tip series runs between episode 1000 and 1025 in your podcast player, or you can listen to it at juiceboxpodcast.com by going up into the menu.